Girl, yo, I was your bitch. That is the key, but no congratulations. I know you're close to your hey gossip. I'm just waiting for people that are just coming in here. Apparently Dre Baby stuck in a PK with Smile, so he's on his way. I'm waiting for Milan and
Hey,
China
smile for
Red
me.
Oreo. Oh, period
Thank
gossip.
you.
Hey,
Thank you,
smile for
gossip.
me. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm eating bird food.
Period Des.
Thank you. Come on, Fool Alive. Y'all share the live.
That's Milan.
Oh, Milan's here.
Thank you, smile for me. I love you
Oh,
too.
period. He said, Rosa, you did your biggest one today. Then why isn't it like not showing?
Oh, thank you.
May the house of Milan reign supreme. All right, so we got China Red.
Why
and
I'm
we
not?
got-
Why I'm in box 4?
Oh, you don't want to be in box 4? Do you want to drop down? Where you want to go?
Box 1, baby. Box 1 me, okay?
All right.
Bitch, I
Okay.
just ended a live with 3,000 people to come over here and talk about
My
these
bad.
motherfucking 48 laws of power.
My
bitch.
bad. My bad. My bad. All right, I'll put you in box 1. That is not a problem.
Gunna, shut up, bitch.
What is this
It's
macho
no
loser? All right, come back up, Milan. My bad.
Thank you so much. Rosa, you
All right.
scratching, eating that food. The food is gone, baby. It's no more.
It was oatmeal. It was
It's no
oatmeal.
more. It's gone, baby. It's
I know.
like
I'm just waiting for Rosa. I'm not Rosa. I'm waiting for China Red and Dre Baby, and I'm gonna get. I just recharged.
Dre Baby
so
on
I'm gonna
live.
just- No, I know he got trapped in a PK. He's coming. He's on his way as soon as the PK's done.
Yes, Rosa
So-
did. Somebody said Rosa had 6K people. Rosa did good. I watched the show. I was watching his show the whole time. He did a really good job today. The
I'm
show was
tired.
tea.
Hey, let me Cotton.
The show was
It's okay.
bad, bro. You ate it. No shade. It was good.
But thank you,
so
Zay.
that was her that was her cousin. Like I missed all of that.
Honey.
Thank you, Zay Gabbins. Thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
Hi,
don't want to talk
daughter.
about it?
Hi, Shawnee.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Burrows, aka Coco Shantae.
Wait, what? Her name is Michael. Her name is Michael Blue Rose. Like
Burrows.
Oh,
Did you get my
Burrow
text
out.
message?
Burrows. Thank you, Shawnee.
Thank you, baby.
well, you get
Thank
what you
you.
dish out. You get what you dish out,
Mhm.
guys.
I'm
Welcome
20
to
dragons away from my milli quota, so we got 10 days to do our big one.
Thank you,
You know.
Shani.
All right, where is China Red? No,
It's a lot. Coco Mexican too? No, she not.
she's not Mexican.
Hi, Aces Fade.
All right. 12 minutes. All right, China Red. All right, China Red is on her
I
way.
did,
and
Shawnee.
Dre
I'm gonna use it for my agency.
follow everyone on the. Who's Pacho Loser? Girl, yo, these people are key.
There's China
Oh,
Red.
China. All right, and we just gotta wait for
Thank
Dre
you.
Baby. So apparently
If
that's
you are
12
in
minutes.
here, can you make sure you follow my Discord? Go to my Instagram and follow my Discord, please. Thank you so much. Click on my Instagram story, and my Discord link is in there. You guys can see all of the pictures of Coco's house, her young pictures. I got way more pictures than y'all seen. We got a whole bunch of new pictures that I'm sure nobody has seen on this panel yet, of her as a young man, her brother, her son, her alleged son, her actual nephew. We got those pictures too. So make sure you guys pooch over to the Milan Discord and get all the tea. Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So she doesn't have a son? That's not her son?
No, that's her. The whole time that was her brother's son. She never had a son. It was all a lie.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yep. It was all
You
a
look
lie.
good, China. You look good. Oh, yeah.
Hey y'all,
Hey,
I'm coming. I'm taking the
beautiful.
call. Give me 1 minute.
No problem. What's up, beautiful?
Hey Rick. Hey Milan. Hey y'all.
What's up, baby?
Hey,
Hey
China.
Ari.
Hi,
Yeah,
I didn't even see you right there trying to. Hey, oh my gosh. Hi.
No, stay for like 10
Hi.
minutes.
I'm a
Shani.
big
How you
fan.
doing?
Bye.
Nice to meet you. Okay, don't be doing that to my fans, bitch.
Shawnee, did you see what Shawnee said, Sally?
Yeah, no, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what's up with Dre. So I'm gonna wait like 10 more minutes. He said he's on his way. So
Did y'all
like,
say he was trapped in a 20-minute PK?
Let
no,
me go
right
see
now
how many more minutes he got left.
I guess apparently Smiles got his stuck apparently. 9 minutes.
Okay,
It's
so
9
you just
minutes
said
left.
bring Shawnee out.
But
No, because if you bring Shiny up, she gonna think she ain't gotta come, and you started without her. So let's wait till the 9 minutes. If she pull a stunt in 9 minutes, then we gonna bring Shiny up. Because
yeah,
if she
then
sees
I'll
Shiny
give
up here,
She already
she gonna be
pulled
like,
the
"Well, girl,
stunt when
they
she
got
said she
Shiny,
was
so I'm
gonna be.
not coming."
She pulled the stunt when she said she was gonna be here at 9:10. It's 9:19.
Yeah, she told me. Yeah, she told me 9:10 to 9:15. Now she told me she's in a 20-minute PK.
Mm-hmm.
You look good. Hold on, China Red. You don't be having a mic like you just be like loud like that. I thought you had like butter in your mic, girl. What? No? Oh, she got a mic. All right. You can sway, but when you give him to get out the PK. Well, it's like
She know how to get out of PKs. One thing about Dre Baby, she definitely know how to get out of a PK though. So if she not getting out of it, she pulling. We gonna see. I ain't gonna see too soon.
It's all right. I'll give y'all her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. Keep getting them beans. Hey, 8 minutes. Now you said cut Dre Baby. Hey, soon as it's over, I'm coming. Dre Baby just text me. All right.
Thank you,
Thank
Sally.
you.
No problem. All right, y'all run this panel up, y'all. Like, we just waiting for Dre Baby. We will get this panel started momentarily. I will cut Dre Baby. He knew he had somewhere to be in line. Smiles. Well,
Thank you. I am the best.
She's the queen of late night. So what's being the queen of late night without visiting Smiles, right?
Sally,
Oh,
Athena, she wants to know what the panel is about.
The panel is the 48 Laws of Power. I get these like amazing broadcasters from around Vigo, and I pick laws from the book, and I ask them how they applied it into their life. Thank you, guys. I asked them how they applied it into their lives. Like, I think it's an interesting perspective on getting to know your favorite broadcasters on Vigo. So if you are a supporter, maybe they might say something that you didn't know, and we get to challenge each other. It's actually like a panel, and like I don't like reading dead parents because guess what? I got dead parents. So like like it's kind of like an adult conversation where we could kind of be mixy but not necessarily messy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of Robert Greene's books. He did not start another. No, he did. No, he's been in that PK. My bad. Look, Milan, let me give this to you too.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Period.
Nah, 6 minutes.
Man, my Let's Talk About It show about Coco was so funny.
Thank you,
I
Coco.
wish y'all was in there. It was a key, bitch. It was a mess. Like, I gagged. Y'all should have came over. What is this about? The what? Let's Talk About It. It was about Coco. Yeah, absolutely. It was about the Queen Coco. Queen Coco in her triple stack trailer home. Yep.
Wait, what? She lives in a trailer? In a trailer?
Yeah, she
I'm
lives in
mad
a
confused.
triple. So you know the things that deliver the McDonald's food, and like you can put your cars back there. You can like, you know what I'm saying? Like they like Lego blocks, and you just empty them out, and then you stick them together, and then you make a house out of them. That's what she lives in. A white room.
Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with a trailer though. We down south, be fair.
Okay.
This is the 48 Laws of Power panel, but this is like the shit that just came out though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like, what do you want me to say? She wasn't saying like stop bashing Sally on panels. Like, what do you want me to say?
Okay.
They said we. It looked big as fuck to me. Some trailers are fab. Well, I mean, you know,
But
you
that one
reading
wasn't.
somebody like you
Now
live in
some
a
trailers
penthouse.
are fab, but that trailer wasn't. Let's not do too much, bitch. It had a wooden. Hold on, let me show y'all the trailer. If they want to play in our face.
How does this trailer look?
That's fab
Oh, wow.
to y'all. This is fab. This is the type of. This is what y'all call a fab trailer.
Thank you, Muffin.
Hold
Okay, I
on.
didn't think
Wait, what? She lived there.
Yeah, that's where she lives.
I thought she lived in a penthouse with all the shit she talked.
No, she said she lived. She said she lived in her own apartment, but turns out she lives in a trailer park.
Thank
Girl.
you, Katie
Girl.
Dunn.
Mhm.
All right, let's see.
Thank you, the Dunn Betty.
All right, 4 minutes.
Let me go over this law then. While we doing this, I didn't even go over it, to be honest.
Thank
Hey,
you,
y'all.
Jalen.
Welcome to the 48 Laws of Power panel, y'all. I'm just waiting for Dre Baby.
Oh, I do this all the time, bitch.
Thank you, Shanice.
Oh, these are some good ones, girl. You picked some good ones.
All right, Dre Baby said 2 minutes.
Who is that gifting y'all? Sally?
Yeah, I gifted all of y'all.
Oh,
They
thank
talking about he's
you.
coming to wake it up, girl. Please. Oh my God. Let's see. The Queen of Late Night will be here in 2 minutes.
And Rick Rosa, you was yelling in front of all them people, some 6,000 people talking about you and
Thank
Dre
you,
Baby
Daddy.
on Bigo. No, you don't, girl.
No, I
you
didn't say
get
that.
that
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, sweetie.
Yes, you did.
No, I was mocking Coco
Thank you,
said that
Don
her and Dre
Bradley.
be on Bigo.
Oh, because I was about to say, girl, no, y'all don't.
Yeah, I don't own the fuck thing. I'm good. It's y'all shit.
Oh. I'm trying to get into it with her, girl.
Thank
Yo,
you,
y'all.
Shanice.
Okay. Y'all, okay.
Girl, they talking about we see, girl. Girl, where is Dre Baby at? Like, yeah, Rosa is tired. She been up since 11, fucking yelling and screaming. Okay, bitch, she's
Did a
tired.
whole double shift.
And still had 10 topics when she was done. Bitch, still wasn't finished.
Sometimes topics kind of like get like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes topics kind of, you know.
They said she coming. They said she on her way down.
Period.
Thank you,
But the
Tiffany.
live was
Yes, it was. It was. It was good. It was real good. Hey, Rainice. Rainice, when you kick Vandal, bitch, I fucking screamed.
Bitch, that was a kid.
He was in the middle of his motherfucking words, bitch. And that bitch flew out of there so fast. And then Rainice in the comments talking about, now take my ad in.
Sally, they hit the background.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
my bad, dog friends. I got my bad. Oh, cause oh my. African. Oh, my African came up. Shit, because I did the boost.
Hey, Katrina.
All right, let me do this as a invite. They baby coming with all her trolling in a minute. Yo, that is the key.
Sally to come and said they hate the background.
Oh, they don't like the background for real? Y'all don't like
They don't
that?
like it.
How about this one?
No.
Y'all like this one better? Yeah,
They
we
give
could
me
keep
that
it
weird
in.
in class.
I mean, it's
I like
kinda.
that one for class, but
No, it's very much classy. Then they say hotel as like we're about to prostitute or something. Change it.
Wait,
please.
what? How about this one?
girl, what? How did you get, girl, Ari? Wait, what?
Girl,
I'm
what?
screaming.
It said hotel. That's all I saw was hotel.
Oh my god,
I
that
about
was
to
really
say-
late. This
I'm about
is
to say, can we
horrible.
please switch from the little white girl? But then I forgot we do have a white host. But can we please
Girl,
switch from the
don't
little white
put
girl?
that on me. I'm Puerto Rican. Y'all call Lady Red black and call me white. Girl, bye.
Girl, you are white, Miss Thing. First you be
This
Italian.
is a little
now you
better.
Puerto Rican. Girl, are you Italian, Puerto Rican, or white, girl? Because you
Oh my
confusing me.
God.
Now you talking about you Puerto Rican.
Girl, I'm Puerto Rican and Italian. So, like, I get to pick and choose. All right. But I speak Spanish. Right passing PR is still white. Oh, he wait. Now that's better. Y'all like this one?
Yeah, that was
This
so
pretty
better.
much.
This one is cool. I like this one. It's earthy, it's pretty, it's nice.
All right.
What's up, No Cap? What's up, Daddy?
PR isn't a race.
Still ain't
Well,
came to
Latino.
like I'm still confused. Like, where the fuck you at? Anyways.
All right.
Yo.
I think the queen of late night is
She's
on
here.
her way.
You see
She
the
is
little
no longer live.
You see the little Simba bears. You see the little Simba bears.
They got the little bears.
The koalas
The
and
queen
shit.
of late night is on. The queen of late night is here. She's on her way. The queen of late night Bigo. The queen of Bigo is on her way, y'all.
The
Yes.
queen is
Just like Elizabeth Queen, late everywhere she go.
Yes. We are wait. Where is? I don't see Big Mama here. Where's Big Mama? Big Mama, Big Stepper.
Girl, why they got a video of? Oh my god.
Hi. I'm here. Sorry for my
Hey,
tardiness.
Faith.
Hey, how are you, Milan? Sorry for my
Good.
tardiness. What's going on? Is this a cam down set?
No, this is not. No, we were all waiting on everybody. Like, so I was cammed down. I was smoking. But how are you?
I'm blessed.
Blessed
She
and
took long
highly
enough. I
favored.
lay down, so it's a cam down for me.
Girl, she's right. Everybody needs to cam up. Like, girl, we have stuff to talk about.
She took forever.
I'm
I laid down.
almost
I ain't cam
home.
up
This
shit.
is my
She should have
mama
took forever.
I'm almost
Hey, I gotta
home.
do another recharge, y'all. All right, I am going to introduce myself. I'm gonna let everybody
Now,
introduce
Ari, my
themselves, and then we are
ass.
gonna start the panel. All right, so, welcome to the 48 Laws of Power panel. I actually wrote some notes for y'all. I'm just gonna use y'all real quick so I can just get this started.
And
All
not tonight
right.
for you too.
All right. All right, y'all. Welcome to the 48 Laws of Power panel. I am Sally. So I got together these great broadcasters to ask, what is power? Power is defined in the dictionary as the capacity or ability to direct or influence the behavior of others or the course of events. All right, that's power. All right, so I picked 4 laws from this book, The 48 Laws of Power. and I'm gonna ask each of these panelists how they've applied it into their lives. All right, so that's the concept of this panel. We get to challenge each other as well. My bad. All right, I'm gonna just unmute y'all. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves, and then we're gonna get this panel started. All right,
My
so go ahead.
supporters and family are being kicked.
Yeah, because
No,
they
don't
talking
kick
shit.
nobody, y'all. Wait, don't kick nobody, y'all. Like for real. Like, hold on, let me restart this live. Hold on, I'm gonna restart it. Give me a second.
No, just go into rest mode. Yeah. I just mute people. I don't kick.
My
Well, they're
bad.
gonna
Don't
get
kick
muted
nobody.
today. It don't matter. They're gonna get
All
muted.
right. All right. So yeah, I want to introduce each other. Milan, go first, and we'll go like that. So Milan, please introduce yourself.
Absolutely. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, y'all. Somebody, DZ's texting me. Hold on. I gotta let him know that I can't come to this. I'm in a PK. I'm sorry. Here we go. All right. Here it goes. Hey, I'm on Christopher. I am the king of Bigo. If you don't know, now you know. You know, I'm the founder of the House of Milan, the house that has been reigning supreme for the last 3 years, despite all these new pop-up families that are popping up every week and every month. You know, consistency always outlasts and outwins any new pop-ups. With that being said, you know, I'm the baddest bitch, the finest nigga, the nigga with the biggest dick, the fattest ass, and the richest bitch on this panel in real life.
All right, Rick Rosa.
What's up, y'all? I'm Rick Rosa, the founder of the Fulalas, the #2 family on the prestige list. You know, I'm just here to give you guys a little bit of knowledge.
All right.
What prestige list are y'all #2?
We're the second relevant family. You're underneath us.
Oh no, we're the top motherfucking relevant family, bitch. You're not #2.
You're not. Brock is #1, and you're underneath us.
Get us.
Brock
Put
is
me in a big
#1,
box.
and you're
I
underneath
wanted
us.
to get into it this bitch for a long time because I want to show her something, bitch. She over here talking about the #2 family on the prestige list, bitch. Are you the Dire Wolves? Are you the Karmas, bitch? Because you.
Where are you? You're number 20. You're number
Shut
22.
the fuck up, bitch. I'm talking
You're
to
number
you
22.
and your motherfucking statement.
You're
You
underneath
brought your
us.
big lying ass up
You're
here
underneath
and gonna
us.
make this lie. Let me
You're
show y'all.
underneath us.
Karma, Dire Wolves, and Powerhouse is #1, 2, and 3.
You're underneath us, baby. You're underneath us.
Shut your ass.
You're
I got one of
underneath
those
us.
too, Miss Motherfucker.
The Milans are underneath us.
Let me tell you something,
The
bitch.
Milans
You got
are
200
underneath us,
motherfucking
baby.
members. We got
The
75,
Milans
bitch.
are
You not
underneath us.
motherfucking
Y'all not hitting on
bitch.
shit.
Fuck
Y'all
wrong
not
with you,
hitting on
Miss
shit.
motherfucking Rick
Hold
Rosa.
on. My bad, yo. My bad, y'all. All right. Ari, can you please introduce yourself?
You can move on. You can move on. You can move on.
You don't want to introduce
Somebody else
yourself?
introduce
You don't want
themselves.
to?
No, go ahead.
All right, China.
No, bitch. What you mean? Go ahead. Like,
Hi
what?
guys.
Wait, China. I don't want to hear it. No,
Okay.
hold on. Bring Ari back up here. This is the motherfucking 48 Laws of Power. She got to introduce herself, give us her motherfucking statement so we can know who she is, so the people can know.
Milan. First of all, you and Rosa are already doing too much, so it's already unprofessional. So don't tell me what's unprofessional. So like I said, go the fuck ahead.
No, you
Sally.
can motherfucking go. We want to hear
Like
what
I
the fuck
said,
you
go
got to
ahead.
say. I'm
Milan.
not motherfucking liar,
Milan,
bitch.
I don't give a fuck, Milan. I don't.
Right,
Like, we want to hear from you. Introduce yourself. The fuck?
Sally, like I said, go ahead.
China, go ahead.
Hey, I'm Shauna Red. I'm on the Facebook side of Bigo. I'm a reader and I'm a roaster. And I'm here for the power.
All right, and the queen of late night herself, Dre Baby, can you please introduce yourself and thank you again for coming?
Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Katrina. Thank you, Johnny.
Can you mute the panel instead of just like, I want to be.
I got you. No problem.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's the one and only, the HBIC, the queen of late night. Not take that back, the queen of the app. You know what I'm saying? The girl that hit the quotas. So yes, I'm just here to support, show some love, show up, show out, and want to be a part of my fabulous co-host. Hi Ari, I'm getting to know you. I want to stay out of your way. Hey China Ray, I want to definitely stay out of your way. Hey Milan, shout out to Boss Milan and Sally. Thank y'all for having me. I'm excited.
All right, thank you again. Thank you, Dre. All right, so I'm gonna get the first law, and we're gonna get started. Let me unmute this panel. So I'm gonna just switch occupancy real quick, Dre. All right. Come on. The first law will be law 15, which is to crush your enemy totally. The judgment on this law is all great leaders since Moses have been known that a feared enemy must be crushed completely. Sometimes they have learned this the hard way. And if one ember is left alight, no matter how dimly it smolders, a fire will eventually break out. More is lost through stopping halfway than through total annihilation. The enemy will recover and will seek revenge, crush him not only on body, but in spirit. So, Rosa, since you are the veteran of the panel, I want to ask you, when have you crushed the enemy totally?
I always go first, Sally. I always go first.
My bad. You the veteran. You want me to put somebody else first?
Yeah, somebody else can go first.
All right, my bad. All right, Milan. So when have you crushed the enemy totally?
I always crush these loser ass bitches. Any bitch that's a real enemy gets crushed, bitch. And it don't matter how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside steak, bitch. We out back. We gonna get them. So, yeah, that law is very important because if you leave any motherfucking rock unturned over, bitch, one of them worms, one of them dirt mites will grow up and try to come back and motherfucking bite you in your ass. So you got to get rid of all them hoes when they motherfucking try it. There's no shade. You know what I'm saying? So this is a very influential statement. It was actually the first law that I ever heard from the 48 Laws of Power. And it makes a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, I follow it and I utilize it all the time. I can give you some examples.
Can you give me an example?
It was a guy named Afrochild that was on this app that used to be a part of the House of Milan. And when he was a part of the House of Milan, he turned. And when he turned, instead of me, you know, allowing him, because he had a lot of information about the House of Milan, he went over to Jason Lee's family and exposed all of our information, how we stayed on top of the leaderboard, which is why most of these families copy the Milans, because he kind of gave our formula away. Same thing Pacho did when he became a Fulala. But with the same, in the same breath, bitch, I made sure I got rid of her off of the app and off of the app permanently. And also was another person that I don't want to take any brownie points for getting rid of her, but I probably was a part of that as well. That's all.
Does anybody want to challenge Milan on what he stated about this law and how he used it?
Well, I don't think you finished Afrochild because she's been reaching out to the different blog sites with that U-Haul $5,800 balance that you owe, and it has your name on it. So I think that's resurfacing. So I don't think you crushed her totally.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't owe a U-Haul anything. If you knew the story, Afrochild drove here from LA with all of my stuff and got into a car accident. And then she went back and motherfucking got another U-Haul underneath me and didn't tell me. And that's the bitch that owes the $5,800. So that's how the $5,800 thing came along, because she got into a car accident driving to my motherfucking house, and she actually fucked up half of my motherfucking furniture. I only got half of my furniture because the rest of it was left on the side of the road.
All right, Ari, when have you had to crush an enemy totally?
I'm completely in the process of doing that right now. I don't think we can. I mean, I can't really, I can't really elaborate on it that too much, but I'm in the process of doing that right now. And it's weird because I thought that was something that I thought I would never have to use that law, to be honest with you. But hey, it is what it is.
Have you ever used it before? Not what you're doing right now. Like this is the first time you ever using it, or you haven't used it before?
Yeah, like I was just yeah. It's not something I thought I would have to ever use, to be honest, Milan. It's not a law that I thought I would have to use ever in life, to be honest.
It is a powerful one. It's the most powerful one, if you ask me.
Yes. Does anybody want to challenge Ari based on her answer? No? All right. China Red, when have you had to destroy an enemy, China?
I had to destroy my enemy when I was in Keys to the Street and Brandon fucked over my money. I laid low and watched him. And when I watched him, I came up like a thief in the night and took down his whole motherfucking platform. Now he can't make the money he needs to make. Now he can't get the views he needs to get. And he owe Bigo thousands and thousands of dollars because of me.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know about that one. Does anybody want to challenge China Red about what she just said regarding her and Brandon Keys?
Thank you, Trina.
I didn't even know that one.
Thank you,
Dre Baby, welcome to the panel as well. When have you had to destroy an enemy?
Hey, you guys, I'm new to this. You know what I'm saying? I practice the Bible, not the powers. But I'm always crushing my enemies. I'm currently crushing a few of them. But I want to say my most
big baby. I'm Big Dre.
I'm sorry.
Dre. No, my bad. I was talking to you. My bad.
Oh no, you could say. But no, I had been in a lot of legal trouble, so you know I'm always utilizing that power, whether it's with my verbiage, whether it's with my knowledge. But yes, I had a court case where I was facing 58 years. A lot of people don't know that, and I relied on faith, and it got me through. And I used my words, I used my wisdom, my patience, and I got through it. I seen the other side, so yeah.
All right. Does anybody want to challenge Dre Baby on his answer? Good. All right. Rosa, you are the last one, and we will move on to the next law. When have you had to destroy an enemy, Rosa?
Like I would say like maybe 12, 13 years ago, I had a friend who felt as if that setting people up would get him or her out of trouble. So to get one of our other friends in trouble, so they won't have to do the time, they decided to put my name in the situation, you know, to get me to go to jail. So I ended up going to jail. And in the midst of them like asking me whatever, I already seen like what type of game
this
that
was
friend was
before
playing.
The Post nightclub?
No, it's before the Post nightclub. I never went to jail for the Post nightclub. Yeah, pull up my charges.
Oh my God.
So I ended up being in the interrogation room. I felt the energy, and I felt like that person was there. So I ended up letting the officers know that, you know, I know that this person is the informant. I know this person has the camera in their car and who they've set up before. And, you know, by being an informant, you're not supposed to let other people know that you're an informant. So they ended up giving them all the charges that, you know, they were actually like lying on people, and they ended up having to go to jail, and everybody else who they tried to set up was definitely free.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Does anybody want to challenge Rosa based on his answer?
So is the informant the snitch, or is it the snitch who snitched on the snitch?
It was the informant that's the snitch, but the whole thing was that nobody's supposed to know that the informant was an informant. So when I knew
he was going around telling people that he was an informant.
Yeah, he was an informant. So mind you, the whole time while I was in the precinct, the informant was right next door to me. So by the time I told them that I knew the informant and what they had, and you know, like where they were recording, they literally walked out. And I saw the person like literally walking around. It was like, oh, pull up so-and-so file. So they gagged that bitch. Everything just reversed on them.
Ooh. All right.
SET.
So we can move on to the next law. All right. Thank you, Rosa. All right, y'all. The next law I'm going to pick from this book is Law 26, which is to keep your hands clean. So the judgment on this law is you must seem a paragon of civility and efficiency. Your hands are never soiled by mistakes and nasty deeds. Maintain such a spotless appearance by using others as scapegoats and cat's paws to disguise your involvement. So Milan, I'm going to ask you, since you are box number 1, when have you had to keep your hands clean and use a scapegoat in a situation, whether it be real life, Bigo, or ballroom?
I wouldn't call any of them scapegoats, but a bad bitch always keeps a team of bitches that's willing to do their big one for them. And I have about 150 of them hoes that will do, whatever it is that I need for them to do. So I do it all the time, basically.
Do anybody want to challenge Milan about this? About what he just said?
Yeah, I do.
She always wants to challenge me. It's just like, girl, what's the tea? Like,
She's the tea. So the situation with the gutter situation, your hands were already not clean. So why even add yourself to that situation to even put yourself in the videos and of doing the whole little sling side kick thing when you could just let your other bitches get her because they already got her.
That wasn't me. So that was my twin David. So I really don't even know what you're referencing at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
Okay, so you did use the law. Okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. So Rosa, when have you had to keep your hands clean?
I really don't use this law. I'm a one-man army, so normally you're gonna know when my hands are in the pod and when I'm coming. So I really don't use this law.
Does anybody want to?
Yeah, because she said that. I said because when she was on her dirty and lying about she knew where I was at, lying about she in my apartment, all this bullshit, and she said Zai gave this to us. So it seemed like you do your dirty bit with other people, getting information for people.
Yeah, but keeping your hands clean is not letting people know that you had any dealing with it. I let you know that Zai told me. I let you know I called her
after the fact
that my hand wasn't clean.
I
said it before. I said it in the middle of the fact.
Well, it was all lies, so it really don't matter.
No, it was never lies. It was never lies. That's why you had to call her and she had to retract her statement. It was never lies. It was never lies. It was never lies.
Okay, you not here. You were supposed to be the roommate, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Katrina.
Is this 48 powers of law or lies? Because I don't get the bitches lying, so I don't really get it.
48 Bibles.
Oh, same bunch of lies to me.
48 Bibles.
All right, so Dre, let me ask you, when have you had to keep your hands clean?
I think on Bigo, I'm glad you mentioned like Bigo being one of the things, because I think a lot of us rely on like our Discords, our family members, our supporters giving us some good informative information. No shade. If there's some shit that I never could have figured out, and I went and checked that motherfucking Discord.
Mm-hmm.
They had these ready for me. They had the names ready for me. They had the info ready for me. So yeah, I think that's one of the times I mainly utilize it. And I kept my hands clean because I ain't go digging for the shit, but the shit sure did come find me. So yeah, I definitely got some people doing my dirty bidding in Houston as well.
Some bad bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody want to challenge Dre based on what he just said? No? All right, Dre. China Red, when have you had to keep your hands clean?
She looked like Kiki.
I guess I was saying real.
I'm honest.
Kiki White.
I guess I was saying real life when it comes to my husband with the line of work he do. I never have my hands in it. I just sit home comfortably while he get his hands dirty. That's all.
What kind of work your husband do? like what kind of work your husband do, baby? Why
Good
What's
job
the
with
key?
that.
Like,
Oh, Tyler, we about to get up, y'all. I know the
she
thing.
gonna read you, girl. You keep laughing, girl.
She been you tried it.
I just asked her what kind of work. That's a regular question.
And I'm done, Sally. Thank you.
Ain't no problem.
He's a street pharmacist.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ari, when have you had to keep your hands clean?
If I decide not to keep my hands clean, I'm sure we all know that. I decide to get my hands dirty.
Oh, so you just pay this law? You never.
No, I mean, I
used it?
can use it, but I prefer to get my hands dirty. I don't, when you got too many hands involved, shit just don't go your way. So I'd rather just get my hands dirty myself.
Does anybody want to challenge Ari based on the answer she just said? No, they paying it with Ari. They don't want to challenge her. All right, no problem.
Well, I don't.
All right,
I mean, it's nothing to
I
challenge.
you can't
Just
challenge
get her
that.
hands dirty.
Ain't no paying it. I just don't know any other. She's right. Like if I knew something contradictory to what she was saying, I would say something. I'm not.
Sally,
paying
don't
it.
You
give it up.
can't challenge that.
Yeah.
But we know this.
I'm
We know
joking.
she will do her own
She
shit.
do her dirty work, bitch. She does her own
Yeah.
stuff.
No, it was a joke. All right, I'm just
Hey,
joking.
Tip.
All right, so I'm gonna move on to the next law, y'all. All right, hold on.
China, you are
All right.
sitting in that box. It's no shade. The big hair, the mug, the pink earrings is like put China in the big box. Actually, bitch. Like that's who this big box.
As a matter of fact, yeah, I will. Come on. Yeah, China, you looking real good. All right, the next law I'm gonna choose from this book is law. Hold on.
The cheeks.
Give me the 10K, y'all. Why am I not at 10K? What's the T?
Law
Give me the
12.
20K, you guys. Why am I not at 20K? What's the T? Like, we were on 7. We was almost at 100 boxes. Yes, 100 boxes. We was almost at 10 boxes on the panel last night. So, what's the T?
All right, make sure y'all get in this panel. So this is law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. The judgment on this law is one sincere and honest move will cover dozens of dishonest ones. Open-hearted gestures of honesty and generosity bring down the guard of even the most suspicious people. Once your selective honesty opens a hole in their armor, you can deceive and manipulate them at will. A timely gift, a Trojan horse, will serve the same purpose. So let me ask you, China, when have you had to use selective honesty?
That's a good one.
Get what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Selective honesty. Is that like lying? I need to reread this.
I think
Can somebody go?
It's like lying, right?
You're just being selective with what you're saying. Like it's not necessarily lying. You're just not being totally forthcoming.
Okay, well,
You're withholding information. Correct.
when I want money
I
out
need
of
to practice this one.
I tell them a lie to get money out of them.
Let's.
So you like to?
Boring.
Hmm? What you said?
What is going on?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me mute myself.
Girl, what?
Bro, y'all is so funny to me, girl.
I didn't even hear what you said. So China, all right, maybe I'm lost. So when have you had so you've never had to do that?
I told you, yeah, when I'm dealing with females and males that I'm just liking me, yeah, I tell them get some extra bread out of them or whatever.
Oh, so you like to finesse people?
No, just finesse people that want to fuck with me.
Hold on, I was not talking about Ash. I was not talking about it. I'm trying to read. I like her, so y'all can't even get that going in the comments. So
yeah, like when you have somebody that like you a lot and they like you so much, you can just call them and finesse them. Tell them something extra. Yeah.
It's happened to me. I got finessed out of a car, China, so I get it. So Anybody want to challenge China based on her answer? No. All right, Dre, baby. I don't want to bore you to death, so let me ask you: when have you had to use this law?
I think we all do in a way, because at times I feel like we don't want to hurt people's feelings, especially like a loved one, mother, or father, uncle, or aunt. Can you imagine how many times we use selective honesty with them when we wanted to tell them something that you felt they should have known or they should have been privy to, but you use different wordage and verbiage to get them to realize like it's not fully the truth, but not the truth. I feel like that, in my interpretation of selective honesty, is I feel like that's when I mainly utilize that form of, wording my words. So,
Does anybody want to challenge Dre on the answer he just gave?
No, my favorite. She answered the question perfectly.
So when LaQuette was lining you and she was telling you that she felt like you was being a fake sister due to the fact that you stopped talking to her without giving her a reason, and you was telling her, well, no, girl, it's nothing like that. This is what I do with everybody. Was that one of those selective honesty?
No, but it was kind of when we was talking about doing our dirty bidding, when you had one of them fool lines that had no clout, no name on here, go to Coco house and stalk our house when you could have flew your way.
It was her cousin. It was her cousin.
Why you fly that in?
And all that was honesty.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we're talking about you. We were challenging you.
No, I'm talking about
in your selective honesty. First of all, you can't come here and motherfucking check nobody for nobody. Bitch, you can't check nobody for nobody. Because you a steady pussy asshole who won't do a fuck thing. You the steady pussy asshole who won't do a fuck thing. So, bitch, you can't check nobody. You can't even hold your own. You can't even hold your own, fuck nigga. You can't even hold your own. So, bitch, you can't take up for nobody. Bitch ass. You can't do a fuck thing, ho.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You can't do a fuck thing. You can't save yourself. You can't save your daddy from that crack. You can't save your mama from being motherfucking dead. And you damn sure can't save Coco. So like I said, bitch, yeah, it's selective honesty.
Girl, bye.
It's selective motherfucking honesty. Fuck out of here, ho.
Wait, hold on.
Fuck out of here, ho. You ain't got no pressure. You ain't got no pressure in real life.
All right, my bad, y'all. See, I'm gonna give you an example of selective honesty, right? So y'all said that I didn't hear Dre Baby when he said, that it's boring. You see, that was being selective honesty when y'all said, oh, y'all said you didn't hear him, so that is selective honesty. All right, so that is an example of the law. Yes, this is a pigeon. All right, so, we're just doing a little timeout, my bad. All right, so all right, I'm gonna unmute the panel because we're all adults here. So Ari. When have you had to use selective honesty?
I actually use it all the time. One of the times would be, of course, everybody knows about this, is when I walked into a surgeon office with a white man's credit and used it to get my breast implants. So that was one of the times.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So does anybody want to challenge Ari based on her answer? But how was that selective? Wasn't that just outright dishonesty though, Ari? That's not.
No, selective. it was very selective honest, because you have to go all the way till you have to play the role until the end, until you get what you want and walk out that office.
Right, I can agree with that. I can see that.
That's I did. I don't want. Yeah. So
give me the highest on my panel.
Rosa, go ahead. When have you had to use selective honesty?
Well,
I would say, I would say in court. Because 9 out of 10, when you're hiring an attorney, regardless if you did the crime or you didn't do the crime, you're sitting there giving partial of the statement, knowing that, bitch, you did the crime, but you're trying to get a lesser sentence. So in reality, bitch, you're giving selective honesty.
Does anybody want to challenge Rosa based on his
Yeah.
answer?
So what about when Rasta Milan came to the app and said that you was offered some money to do mess with him? Were you completely honest about that? Was that like a selective honesty?
Yeah, that was your lie because that's who you're fucking. So in reality, it was a Milan production.
No. I'm not fucking.
Yeah, it was a Milan production. He already said it. You want me to show you the proof? Because I could give you the clip.
Did you like, or was that selective honesty with the meth, or
is that a selective honesty? That the meth right here, see, it's called a vape.
No, that's
so is
not
it selective honesty?
That's not what was on the
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, baby. You don't know. He's fucking you, so you should know if he's doing meth or cocaine or what y'all doing together. I've never met this man.
True.
This man doesn't have my number. Never met him. Never FaceTimed him. Never did none of that.
But you met Dorian, and Dorian.
Yeah, Dorian's the meth head, not me.
And he said that you paid for all of his meth and y'all did meth.
Who said that? Girl, when did you bring Dorian in? You've never brought Dorian here. See how you're lying? Now you're giving selective honesty.
No, I never said I brought him here. Now you're
well, how did he give you a statement if you didn't bring him here? You just said Dorian said. Oh, girl, Milan, pay it. No, it wasn't. You challenged me. It wasn't your turn.
Oh yeah. So, but you never answered my question.
I did answer the question. I said you're full of shit. You brought your bitch that you fucking here to give you a storyline so you can have a quota.
Did you do the meth or not?
No, I didn't. I don't do meth, baby. Okay, I smoke vapes and cigarettes. That's all I wanted to know. You're welcome.
And coke.
Three times.
You're cokehead.
So is Milan.
I witnessed you do coke.
So is Milan. When you witnessed me, I ain't do coke with you.
When we was in New York, you was sniffing coke in the park.
When I did coke with you though, baby, you were nowhere near me.
Bitch, you ain't never done coke with me.
You were nowhere near me. I was in the car.
Coke in the woods.
Right, I was in the car. I was in the car. How you say you saw me? How you say you saw me? You see how you're selective. You see how you're selective lying. You see how you're selective lying.
You did coke. I was just saying, you forgot coke. You said vape. You do coke as well.
Okay.
Cokehead.
Anything else? Like your dead ass mama was a motherfucking cokehead and a crack baby.
You sniff coke,
bitch.
Why you mad?
I'm the one who came on the app and told the people I tried it.
Right.
So bitch, you came on the app and told the people.
Calm down.
You don't allow me. No, calm your mama down. Calm her down. She died of that shit. Oh, you coke and that motherfucking AIDS.
You
high. I'm high, baby. You chilling. I'm chilling. You can't come back for me. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Braids down, guys.
I'm chilling down, baby. And calm that ugly ass fucking weave of yours. Calm that ugly motherfucking ass they drink. You're looking for a motherfucking storyline, baby. You're looking for.
All right, my bad, y'all. We're gonna get to the next law, and we're gonna keep it moving. My bad, y'all. All right. The next law, my bad, is gonna be Law 8. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. When you force the other person to act, you are the one in control. It is always better to make your opponent come to you, abandoning his own plans in the process. Lure him with fabulous games. Did I use this one? I didn't use this one. Did I use this one? Not yet. Hold on, I'm gonna unmute y'all.
Milan never win.
Did you do coke?
I never went either.
I didn't go. Me or like, what are you doing? You just skipped over us. We didn't get to do our thing for the last one.
All right, so let me ask y'all: when did y'all have to use?
No, thank you so much.
Go ahead. When have you had to make other people come to you and using bait if necessary?
No, what was the last
one for that one?
Going over, I never did that
one.
All right, my bad. This is use selective honesty to generosity.
Thank you. Selective honesty. Yeah, I got it. Is it? Are you girls just being dishonest or selective honesty? Because sometimes some of the examples that they were giving was just examples of them just fucking outright lying. Selective honesty is basically not giving out all of the information or giving out all of the truth. Okay.
Hold on, fix your Wi-Fi. Fix your connection. You lagging.
I'm not lagging.
Yes, you are. Your Wi-Fi is giving selective Wi-Fi.
My Wi-Fi is connected perfectly.
No, it's not. You like it
Bitch,
confused.
if you can hear me say it's connected,
Oh, there you go.
vertically,
There you go.
then
There you go.
means
There you
it's
go.
not.
There you go.
Mute
There you
these
go.
bitches. Mute these bitches.
No,
Mute.
like
I
you
got
If
it.
you hear me
was
say that, bitch,
You want me to
I'm
mute
gonna
them?
mute
You want
myself.
me to mute?
I'm gonna mute
yes, mute
myself.
them hoes. I'm talking. The king is talking. Mute these hoes.
All right. Hold on. All right. May the House of Milan reign supreme. Go ahead, Milan. You got the floor.
As always. But like I said, it's a difference between these bitches just being dishonest and using selective honesty. Okay. Bitches is giving examples of them fucking lying. That's not selective honesty. Selective honesty is if Dre Baby asks me, what is it cold outside? And then I just don't answer the question, and I'm selective with if it's cold outside because I fear it's gonna hurt her or do something to her. That is me using my selective honesty. I'm not gonna say no, it's hot outside when she asks me is it cold. That's me telling a fucking lie. Okay, you're being dishonest. Okay, so I'll give you an example of selective honesty. I really did like my fave's example when she said when her mom and dad asks her questions or some certain stuff, she just keeps from them so she won't be, keeps out of them knowing about because it'll hurt their feelings. That's a good example of selective honesty without giving people all of the information that you could give them. Or if you have a loved one, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew that Rosa was doing Tina for almost 3 or 4 weeks before it came to the app. I was being selective honesty, like I was using my selective honesty by not bringing it to the app. You know what I'm saying? I kept it in my back pocket, because they had already set it up with Dorian and Rasta, and then the other boy saying that she, flies them out, does Tina, rides the dildos and all of that. But because Miss Rosa is my sister and I live for Rosa, I never wanted to bring it to the app. It just so happened I'm sitting on my live and Rasta comes on my live and brings it to the app. And now this big ass bitch think that it was me. And she got a problem with me. Bitch, I didn't bring it to the app, ho. Rasta did. Okay? So that was me using my selective honesty, bitch, because I could have been open that up and exposed you, bitch.
All right, let me unmute them. Rosa, you want to respond?
No, that wasn't a response. That was just me giving an example. Now let's go to the next law, Messy.
All right, does anybody want to challenge Milan based on the answer to to the law that he just...
I do.
You want? Good.
I want to know if this is selective honesty.
Fuck Milan too?
Porsche.
Bombshell, didn't you fuck Milan too?
No, that's my dad.
I did. I don't know about y'all, but I did my motherfucking ones and twos on Milan. I don't know what y'all heard, but
I can't wait till the family meeting.
Darren.
But see, my thing about you, Rasta, it sounds like, the conclusion that I came up with is that you fucked Milan for a Milan badge. Is that the new
No, boo, and
storyline?
your
What are you
conclusion
talking
is wrong
about?
as shit,
What?
and you should shove it up your ass, bitch. You
Wait, so
funky
now
dog
you wanna
having
put out
bitch.
there that
You
I was
dookie,
fucking
you
my founder for
dookie
a
dick
badge.
nigga.
Was that selective honesty? Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So if you would have recorded the whole thing instead of chopping and screwing,
I didn't
like
record
how you
it.
chopped and screw, mute her, because I want to respond.
No, don't mute me.
No, thank you so much. If you would have recorded the whole thing instead of chopping and screwing, you would have saw that it was a whole key. They had went around the panel and it was all Bombshell. All the people that was on the panel was keying about fucking and doing this and doing that with me. Bitch, that's number one. You chop the screw, you cut it. Like how you cut that motherfucking Tina up and you put it in that pipe, bitch. That's how you cut that motherfucking video up, bitch. You good at cutting shit up, bitch, because you gotta cut down that glass and put it in that motherfucking pipe and put it on motherfucking fire and motherfucking smoke it up, don't you, bitch? You know how to motherfucking cut shit up, don't you, Miss Rick Rosa? Bitch, I ain't never touched Rasta, okay? But you wanted to, and you wanted to motherfucking ride that dildo while you smoked that Tina, didn't you, bitch? Okay?
I'm done.
Selective honesty.
I'm done. Now bitches are just bluntly lying. But let's move on. It's Dre's turn.
All right.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Milan is fine and hilarious, but this bitch right here, she's getting the fuck up out of here.
All right,
Watch
so
what
law
you say in
number
these fucking comments, bitch. If you're
You
not a
still
Dre
in that
baby,
Drake? You still in that
bitch,
Draco?
Dre Baby answered. Dre Baby answered
This
this one.
I don't even give a fuck about it. Go ahead, next one. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Dre baby, you did because I used your example when
You
you
did.
said how you didn't tell your
He
parents.
did.
You know,
My
yeah,
parents,
Okay,
right?
You did.
I didn't hear that.
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right, so law 13, when asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. So the judgment on this, right? Hold on, let me switch to the big box. Is if you need to turn to an ally for help, do not bother to remind him of your past assistance and good deeds. He will find a way to ignore you. Instead, uncover something in your request or in your alliance with him that will benefit him and emphasize it out of all proportion. He will respond enthusiastically when he sees something to be gained for himself. So let me ask you, Ari, when have you asked for help and you had to appeal to people's self-interest? You there, Ari?
I got him, Brooklyn.
I'm sorry, I was muted.
All right, so yeah.
No, go ahead. Go again.
When
Say that
have
again,
you
please,
asked for
Ellie.
when you've had to ask for people's help? Okay, when you appeal to their self-interest. Like if you help me, this will benefit you in XXX amount of ways.
I don't do that.
You've never done that before?
No.
All right, Milan, so let me ask you. Have you ever had to ask for help and appeal to somebody's self-interest? Never to their mercy or
Yes.
gratitude?
Yeah.
How'd you do it?
We do it every day on this app, bitch. We ask for help. We ask for beans. We do PKs. We tell everybody to send us gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do it every day. So
I'll go.
Yeah, Rosa.
I feel like this law definitely was used like against me. So for example, like when I ended up linking up with Jason, he ended up using this law, pretty much like giving me all.
oh, if that's not the question, they let me answer like that and they didn't correct me, then bitch, I don't know what to tell you, bro. The bitch just
giving me.
No, I let y'all answer however you.
Oh, somebody was in the question was in the comments was saying that was
Yeah, Milan.
I feel like he
mean,
uses
Daryl.
against me because he actually ended up wanting me to leave Smiles family, to help him like build his family and do the PKs and stuff like that. And he was offering me all these things and perks and stuff like that. And that was the interest was to make sure that his family was like number one on the leaderboard list and stuff like that. And at that moment, it was like, even though we had the same interest, it was like all the things that he was promising were not really, valid. It was just like all smokes and mirrors and stuff like that. So this law definitely was used against me.
Oh, it's been used against you. Does anybody want to challenge Milan, Rosa on what he said?
I don't really feel like when Rosa was in Jason Lee's family, he was that much of an asset to the family.
I was number one.
No, I'm just giving my opinion, so I'm giving a challenge. She's okay.
Okay.
So I think at that time you weren't really hitting no big quotas. You wasn't really doing anything like that. So I think
I was hitting 2 million.
Jason Lee. I don't feel like Jason Lee was using you. I feel like you were actually using Jason Lee. I feel like you were using. Okay, so do I get to challenge him or do I gotta because this is a lie? I'm trying to get my.
We're challenging. Go ahead.
Okay,
no, you're giving statements. You're not really challenging it. Go ahead.
I was. You know what, Sally? This is very unprofessional. Can you mute her because I'm trying to get my.
No, ain't no mute, bitch. Land the plane. You're giving statements. You're not challenging me. You're giving statements.
I'm trying to get my question out, and she's just
okay.
So
Well,
rude.
land the plane.
She's just so rude. So nasty and so rude. I feel like you weren't necessarily being used. I feel like you were using Jason Lee and it backfired on you. You know what I'm saying? You thought you was gonna fly to LA and get this house in the hills and become this super blogger and be on Jason Lee's show, and he gagged you when he said, "No, ma'am, I'm not gonna let you utilize my platform and you really not bringing nothing to the table. And then that's why you had to move to Houston and you couldn't come back to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you were using Jason Lee, not the other way around. That's all.
Okay, and I'm gonna rebuttal. First and foremost, it's the girls who don't know
That's my
because
opinion.
okay, yeah. Well, our opinion was we were number one on the family prestige board. You were always catching up. I was number one in the family. Bitch, I was hitting 2 millis and 1.5s. So at the end of the day, he needed me and his family because nobody else was doing anything at that current moment, and he wanted to build on that. So that was our like-minded situation. Use him for anything. I walked away from him. He didn't walk away. He didn't walk away from me. I walked away from him. So yeah, that was it.
All right, so Dre Baby, when have you had to use this law and appeal to
What's the
people's
law?
interests? It's Law 13. So when you're asking for help, you're appealing to self-interest, and not their mercy or gratitude.
Oh yeah, I will piggyback off of what Malone was saying, like every day on here, or whoever said that statement about being on Bigo where we okay, yeah. Where we basically use this app to our advantage without any type of remorse or really any type of thought process. You know, we ask for things, we just ask to be ran up. So I definitely think that's a good utilization of this law, Bigo, because I definitely use this to my advantage without, you know what I mean?
All right, does anybody want to challenge Dre Baby on his answer? No? All right. China Red, when have you had to use this law?
I'm kind of like with Malone when we ask for beans and people to throw it out PK, but for it
Okay. No shade.
All right, let me explain this law because a lot of people seem to be baffled by what this law means. Okay.
No, you asking us our interpretation. That's our interpretation. So I don't give a fuck what the law is. That's my interpretation of it.
Mine
and that's fine. I'm talking about in the comments because they seem to be like completely lost by what this means. So when I'm asking for a favor, I'm not saying please help me because I'm a good person. I'm saying to you, help me and it'll benefit you this way. Is that all right? So Ari, go ahead. When have you had to use this?
I already answered this question.
All right, so all right, it has been an hour. It has been an interesting panel. So can you please run this panel up? Thank you guys again. You guys have been an interesting panel. Yeah, I told you I usually do an hour. So congratulations. You made it through a
it was a couple more
panel.
laws. I thought we was gonna go over like
we already did 6. So make sure y'all run up your favorite broadcasters, y'all. We are number 1 on the heat
Can
list,
I get
y'all.
5K?
Can I get the 20K?
No
please?
shade. We could have team PK for this bullshit. I'm saying, don't you? I could have get. We could have motherfucking
number 1.
PK.
We did number 1 on this panel. I gotta go to work tomorrow, yo.
This is a really interesting. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, this is a really interesting panel. I got to see multiple sides of people and hear, their intellect. I'm so fascinated by Dre Baby. We have to do a line and pick each other's brain because I feel like we're just like, you're my fave. And it's like, we're just here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I live for you. Yeah, and it's no shame. And like, that's it. That's really it.
I'm thankful. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
you want to do
thankful.
one more?
I'm appreciative. I'm not gonna hold up too much of your time if you gotta get ready for work. I'm just thankful and appreciative to be here, to be amongst everybody. I love you, China. I love you, Milan. Mad shout outs to Sally for having me. And nice meeting you, Ari, and sitting around you, picking your brain apart, saying what you think about things. So yeah, it was definitely insightful, for sure.
I also want to say that I'm a villain. I will always be a villain, and I'm the baddest bitch on this panel. And that's just that. Rick Rosa, you can suck my big ass dick. Suck anyway, you big fat bitch. Fuck you, bitch, and I'm out of here.
Wait, girl. Yo, oh my God.
And
Yo,
well,
Ari.
I will say this: what I saw today was disgusting. It was deplorable, and shame on you guys that sat in her live and watched her do that nasty thing she did with Coco. Shame on you guys. It should have been condemned. It should have been cast aside, and should have been canceled for that. To show up on someone's property because she would have had a hollow tip if she would have came knock on this motherfucking door. I tell you that much. Y'all try that with me. I'm gonna die by mine. Y'all bitch come knock on this motherfucker. I'm putting bleach in y'all bitches' eyes for sure. I'm gonna sign out on that motherfucking note, miserable ass bitches.
How you feeling, Rosa?
This is an interesting panel because this is not our first time doing this. So you can tell the girls that are uneducated. And it's so sad that people are able to read the Bible and can't read the laws. And that's probably why their backgrounds and stuff of human trafficking and stuff is still stuck on their backgrounds because they don't really know the laws. But yes, this is not our first time at the rodeo. Every success that we've had has been great. We've had people in here come here and pick each other's brains. It's been a success every time you've done it. This is actually my least favorite. And my thing is, since we're talking about going to people's house, wasn't it the same person that pulled up to Zay's house at a next big shit to go live? So a bullet should have been bullet should have been in your motherfucking brain.
Yeah, me,
A bullet
not
should have been
not
in your
you.
brain.
I just
Right.
said me, not you. You didn't go.
A
You
bullet
didn't
should have
go.
been a
But you
bullet should
didn't
have been in your
go.
brain.
But you didn't
But
go. You didn't
it is what
go.
it
We know
is.
you wouldn't go. We know you
I
wouldn't
wouldn't.
go. But like I said, bitch, I would have shot you bitches dead on the property. That's what I would have done, bitch.
It's
I
never
would
too
have got a
late.
knife and put a throat to you bitches,
It's never
slice
too
you bitches
late.
up.
It's
You bitches want
never
to play
too
until
late.
it ain't playtime.
It's
That's what
never
you
too
bitches want to
late.
do until it ain't playtime, bitch.
It's never too
So
late.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're a thief. You're a con
It's
artist, bitch.
never
So
too late.
what you saying?
You've
And
been
we got the
spending
deets
clothes
where
all
you
your
at.
life.
We got the deets where you at,
You've
bitch. You
been
want me waking
spending
up?
clothes
We
all
got
your
the
life.
deets.
Yes.
You want me coming
Yes.
on phone?
Yes.
Because we know that
No,
pool
you can
that's
do it
in the
now.
center of your
You
apartment,
can do
bitch.
it now.
We know
You
that
can do
pool
it
that's in the
now.
center, bitch.
You
So
can
you
do
want to
it
wake it up?
now.
I shake this
The
bitch.
world know where I live. It's
I
nothing to
shake this
shake.
bitch. So what
It's
the fuck
nothing
you
to
go?
shake,
We had
baby.
pieces at your door,
Your
bitch.
realm
We had
already know
pieces
where
at
I
your
live,
door.
baby.
We had pieces of
Yes.
SWAT at your door,
And I'ma pay for it.
bitch.
And I'ma pay for it.
Let's keep it cute.
And I'ma pay for it. I ain't gotta keep a
Let's
fuck
keep it
thing
cute,
cute. And I'ma pay
Bitch, you
for
ain't
it.
really do shit, bitch.
Pepperoni,
So I'm here,
please.
Sally. I'm here.
Pepperoni,
I'm here.
please.
I'm here.
Pepperoni, please.
I'm here.
Hold on, y'all.
Pepperoni.
Yo, we
Yeah.
got a PK, y'all. Hold on, you wanted to mute it? You want me to mute Rosa? Yeah.
Oh.
He's muted. You said you want to mute it, right?
No, I said I'm here. I'm present, available, accessible.
Oh, my bad. All right. Yo, run this panel
I
up,
thought y'all just did y'all closing.
No, and I'm done with my opening. What's going on? 'Cause you was popping shit when I was gone. But now
I said what I said. I said what I said.
Right. You're
Retarded. You bitch are you? Bitch, you the bitch for human. Right. So what are you thinking spectacle of? My thing is, this was the most uninteresting panel ever. For bitches who talk about they read the fucking Bible, baby, you didn't motherfucking give nothing. Milan, we've been here weeks after weeks, bitch, and this has been the most uninteresting ever.
So what? And
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Some bitches just know how to suck dick and not read. So you're right. You're right. You're a field worker. So you wouldn't understand 48 laws of power.
Yeah, what's going on? I don't need to know.
Nothing. Nothing. We know. You got the Bible. Nothing. You got the Bible. We're done. It was time for you to go.
But then I'm here.
Go PK Smiles.
Then I'm here.
Go run it up.
Yeah, do what I want.
It's time for first 48.
Yeah.
Not 48 laws of power, but the first 48. Go ahead.
Pulse nightclub.
Yeah.
I see where
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I don't. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
done.
China,
What's the?
Welcome to the gay side of beach.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's looking like.
Thank you, baby. Thank
You
you.
good, China?
$40 hold. Let me kick this bitch.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me mute you. I ain't gonna kick. I'm gonna mute you, bitch. Let you watch me.
You look good, China.
Thank
Yo, run
you.
this panel up, y'all. We have a panel PK, y'all. Thank you guys again, y'all. Ari, thank you, yo. China Red, thank you.
Thank
Milan, thank you.
you.
Dre Baby,
Thank you.
it's been
Highest
a
on the
pleasure.
panel. Period. Run me up. Give me the 20K.
I
if
was
you
second
think-
highest, but my number's not showing up. Period.
Oh yeah, because you dropped first.
Thank you.
Come on, run me up. Run me up. Bitches go ahead, but they really, yeah. What's going on? Yeah, run me up, y'all. Give me the
Come
5
on, y'all. We got
motherfucking
panels again.
K. Thank you. I'm gonna take it long
So
as
you
the
really-
TK up, y'all.
This is 2 more minutes. So welcome to the panel. So did you like the panel dynamic though, Dre Baby? China Red? I know it's your first time on this panel.
Absolutely not.
Wow.
I could have had
You know what?
Malone and Ari and China. Yeah, I don't kick it with her. We do not kick it.
I mean, part of having a discussion is having it with people that you may not necessarily like too. You know what I'm saying? So like,
we will never. We good.
I mean, she's never watched this show, so she wouldn't understand what
I
it is.
don't.
It's not
I
the first
don't.
time.
Nope.
Right.
You right. I don't even know where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you with the pigeon lady? You see? You see?
Oh yeah, I'm saying. I don't really. It's like that. Man. I'm here.
China, what you thought about the panel? Did you like it? Welcome to the gay side, by the way.
Thank you,
I know
baby.
last time you was here, you was in Hell's Kitchen. She looked
China's not even on gay side.
Nah,
I'm not.
Now we need two hot. We need two vibrations. Can we get two vibrational gifts?
I'm not new to the gay side. I'm just.
Because I was so damn bitch.
I didn't know they was included. That's all. I didn't know they was included.
There go cousin Coco cousin. Bitch, that crackhead that was slow to death. Her retarded ass. Whoever the fuck she is.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you guys, I haven't got any gifts this whole hour.
Did she even get her cash?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, for real. Did she even get a cash for doing all that?
What's the AOE?
Hey, AO.
Thank you.
Rosa sent somebody $350.
I know what y'all saying, but what I'm saying is that I know some people don't like her, and I get it. But I'm saying there's some people that do like her. I'm not picking sides, but I know a couch is when I see one.
What I think it was a good panel. The panel was good.
Well,
I had a,
it was definitely interesting.
It was always fun. Talking shit and having fun. I don't take it serious, but I think to me, even though Rosa said this is probably his least favorite, I think these were my favorite 48 laws that you picked today.
Really, you like it better than when you had it out with God Zeus?
No, I'm saying no. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying the laws that you picked were my favorite laws of the 48 laws.
Yeah, but
well, I need to get more informative because I definitely came unprepared. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really not into that type of, I don't know, conversation. So I definitely need.
It's a power book. Like, I'm 38 years old. I don't like reading people's dead parents. Like I was telling you earlier, because I have dead parents myself. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just a way for your supporters to see a different side of you, Drake.
Really? You read the book and you didn't. Okay.
What? I mean, we're human. We all make mistakes, but I've always got my power back. Best believe that. And you know what law I apply, Dre Baby? I apply pressure. You ever heard, that law? That's applying pressure. And when I apply pressure, it gets really ugly. So, I've had my power lost at certain moments in my life, but I always take it back. Of course.
It's been years.
Y'all, can we get two more high vibrational gifts, please? Thank you.
I always take my power back. And we're human. We lose power. We lose sense of it.
If any of you bitches in these comments talking slick, I want to kick y'all. So watch them tongues.
Thank you.
You know what's the best power that you can have, Dre Baby, is the power to forgive and the power to move on. You know what I'm saying? And the power to control your emotions. So that's what I've learned as a grown ass man. A lot of people can't control their emotions.
So have you moved on? I want to challenge you since you're in such amazing space.
Thank you.
Have you moved on have you moved on from Bone Crusher and all of the things and energy that you have? Oh, speaking of Bone Crusher, there he is.
Speaking of Bone, let Bone up here.
Have you
I would
moved
not
on
know. He
from
would
Bone
not come up
Crusher?
here. I'm good. I'm good.
And don't kick Bone out of this live.
I'm gonna
Bone, can I
explain
get
something
one?
to you.
I'm sitting up
I'm
here.
gonna explain.
Oh, you said 3, Bone. Can I get one?
I'm
No
gonna explain
shade.
something to you. I'm gonna explain something to you. Like, this is Bigo. I don't believe
Like,
that Bone
can I get
Crusher or
one?
anybody thinks
Like, I
that
was just
that
thinking
I'm
of
like.
Bone Crusher, bitch.
No, I'm not. This is not to knock him, but like, this is Bigo. So like, I don't believe that anybody really thinks that me like that I'm chasing Bone. Like, it wasn't given that. Like, I guess like there are things
No,
that are like good.
absolutely we do, Sally.
That wasn't the question either.
All right,
You didn't
all right.
Thank you,
First
sister.
off, that's not my content. Like, I have burn.
Hi, Trey.
All right.
Yeah, so my question again is, since you just gave us
y'all
this
not gonna
speech
let me
about
answer.
being grown and you not going to nobody's houses and you learn how to forgive and
I have
forget.
forgiven.
That
I have
was your
forgiven
statement.
Bone. I
So
forgive
back
him a
to
long
my
time.
question was, have you forgave Bone and moved on and forgave and forgot?
I've been forgiven, Bone. So this is an honest answer. Okay, this may
Okay.
not be the answer that you may want from me or be expecting from me. I forgave Bone a long time ago, but I'm not gonna sit there. Bone has dragged my deceased father, my mother. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and let him and his like cronies like drag me up and down this app. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, they want to relitigate my storyline with Bone. So like, I don't want to go and relitigate that with him. I've been moved on. I have this panel. I do my birds. Like, that's not my content at all.
Oh.
So did that answer your question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I've moved on.
Yeah, I'm almost at 20K. I just want to reach 20K on here, please. Thank y'all.
We'll do another big game.
I lied, Black Rose. Selective honesty.
I do, Quell. I just followed you, Quell.
Anyways,
oh damn, I'm blocked you too.
I was at 14
Go follow me.
K before I dropped.
Come on, y'all, run this panel
so I can get to my 20K. What you say, Sally?
No, I'm just saying for us to get this panel. What are they trying to say?
Oh my God.
I don't think
they're playing with nobody.
I don't think they're trying to play me. It's a legitimate
Dre,
question.
I be trying to pay it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm sitting over here paying
Bitch,
it.
I don't hear you, but I definitely see you. Any y'all stupid. But yeah, moving forward, I definitely will want to be a guest again. I actually like this dynamic. Yeah.
I appreciate that, Dre. Thank you. I appreciate that. And maybe you'll be better prepared next time.
I'm always prepared.
Actually, I like the sound
and got me to 6 boxes. So they probably like, girl, we just got our phone to 6
Congratulations, y'all. Number 1 on the heat list, y'all. Y'all did y'all big one today. Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations, Sally, on another.
Congratulations, Sally.
I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a panel. It's a book that I love dearly. So thank you guys for making me like moderate this and pick y'all brains real quick. You know what I'm saying? Rosa, why you quiet? Well, yeah, Rosa, you quiet? Rosa, you right?
I don't. I'm poor. I don't have any money.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, sister.
I'm poor, bro. Help me, I'm poor. I don't have any money.
That's typically how it is when you talk about everybody all day. You're tired.
You can make everyone is cammed up.
I'm not a drunk, so I can't be lit all night.
Yeah, you're not a drunk, you're a coke-whore.
Yeah, I'm not a drunk.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Coke. Coke is a little different.
Thank you,
Hennessy all
Yeah, you
night
have
to
to
stay
sniff.
up.
You have to sniff.
Thank you, baby.
You have to sniff. Yeah, I want to argue. What's up? What bitch you want to do it? Y'all bitches want? Oh, you want to open this panel and these bitches and these comments can come out? Cause I cuss you bitches out too. Show up at my door. Do what you did to Coco with me, babes. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to go to jail. Come on. Open it up, bitch. Y'all want me? Open this motherfucker up. Let these punks up if they want me. Open this motherfucker up. Do you bitches want it? I How dare you hoes, bitch?
Shawnee help.
All right.
Tomorrow she gonna be apologizing to the fans. I mean, you know, guys, I'm so sorry. You know, it's just content.
Buy a Coke.
It's
All
just
right.
content. It's just content.
Hey, let me open up this panel. Oh, my bad. I muted y'all by mistake. Yep.
She don't listen.
Who kicked the fool
Yeah.
out?
Ain't nobody kicked nobody. Who got
Yeah,
kicked?
Ace got kicked.
By who?
Milan did. All right, Sally, the show is over. End this panel. I'll see y'all later. Have a great night.
I want
Yeah,
that
my
tranny ass bitch in box 3. Keep your motherfucking hands off me, you dick beating ass faggot. Fuck wrong with her.
My
And
bad,
fuck
y'all.
that bitch Betty. And fuck the rest of them bitches in the comments.
Love y'all.